Virginia Woolf's writing style in Mrs. Dalloway. Title: Virginia Woolf's Artistry Unveiled, Exploring Her Writing Style in Mrs. Dalloway. Introduction, 150 words. Virginia Woolf, an influential figure in the modernist literary movement, brilliantly demonstrated her mastery of the written word in her iconic novel, Mrs. Dalloway, serving as a groundbreaking arcane stream of consciousness narrative technique. Woolf's writing style in this novel pushed the boundaries of conventional storytelling, with a keen eye for intricacies of human emotions and a unique emphasis on interior monologues. Woolf ignited a literary revolution by capturing the essence of human consciousness and perception. By dissecting her writing style in Mrs. Dalloway, readers can delve into the world of Virginia Woolf and truly appreciate the artistic genius behind her craft. 1. Stream of consciousness, 400 words. Virginia Woolf's most significant contribution to literature lies in her inventive use of the stream of consciousness technique. In Mrs. Dalloway, Woolf immerses readers into the minds of her characters, allowing the reader to experience their thoughts, memories, and emotions in real time. This narrative device mirrors the fluidity and unfiltered nature of human thought, offering a more genuine portrayal of her characters' inner worlds. Through seamless transitions between different characters' perspectives, Woolf presents a multiplicity of viewpoints that further enriches the narrative. The constant shifting of focus reflects the complexity and interconnectedness of human experience. This technique often blurs the traditional boundaries of time and blends past, present, and future seamlessly, much like how thoughts effortlessly flow in our minds, making Mrs. Dalloway a profound exploration of human consciousness. 2. Interior monologues, 400 words. In addition to the stream of consciousness technique, Woolf's writing style in Mrs. Dalloway is characterized by her use of interior monologues. By allowing readers direct access to her characters' private thoughts, Woolf creates a sense of intimacy and authenticity. Through these inner musings, she skillfully captures the unspoken desires, fears, and anxieties that often remain hidden beneath societal facades. Woolf's lyrical and poetic prose brings forth the richness and depth of these interior monologues, adding layers of meaning and nuance. Each character's thoughts provide a unique window into their experiences and perspectives, enabling readers to form a profound connection with them. By employing this technique, Woolf challenges the traditionally linear structure of storytelling, opting instead to reveal the intricacies of human psychology. 3. Symbolism and imagery, 400 words. Virginia Woolf's writing style in Mrs. Dalloway goes beyond the use of narrative techniques. It also incorporates an exquisite blend of symbolism and imagery. The novel is replete with evocative descriptions of the surrounding environment, which serves as a reflection of the characters' internal states. Through the use of vivid and sensory imagery, Woolf conveys the emotional landscape of her characters, painting a deeply immersive picture in the reader's mind. The motif of time, in particular, assumes great significance in Mrs. Dalloway. Woolf explores the facets of time through the ticking of clocks, the chimes of Big Ben, and the reminiscences of her characters. This symbolic use of time conveys the fleeting nature of existence and the profound impact it exerts on individuals. 4. Themes of identity and society, 400 words. One of the central themes in Mrs. Dalloway is the exploration of identity and the impact of societal expectations on individuals. Through her writing style, Woolf delves deep into the inner thought and struggles of her characters as they navigate the societal roles assigned to them. Clarissa Dalloway, the novel's protagonist, grapples with the constraints of her role as a wife and hostess in upper-class London society. Woolf adeptly captures Clarissa's internal conflicts, Shoka. Seeing the tension between her desire for personal fulfillment and societal pressures to conform. By presenting Clarissa's inner monologues and stream of consciousness, Woolf unveils the complexity of her character and invites readers to reflect on their own roles within society. Similarly, the character of Septimus Warren Smith embodies the psychological scars inflicted by the traumatic experiences of war. Through his fragmented stream of consciousness, Woolf portrays the effects of society's neglect and dismissal of mental health struggles. Septimus's struggle for identity in the face of societal expectations highlights the devastating consequences of societal norms on individuals who do not conform. 5. Metafiction and self-reflection, 400 words. Virginia Woolf's writing style in Mrs. Dalloway also incorporates self-reflection and metafictional elements, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. The novel includes moments where characters introspectively analyze their existence and contemplate the nature of storytelling itself. Woolf presents self-reflective passages that draw attention to the act of writing and the power of narrative. By exposing the artifice of storytelling, Woolf challenges the notion of a singular, objective reality, emphasizing the subjective nature of experience. This self-awareness permeates the novel, inviting readers to question their own perceptions and assumptions. Through the character of Clarissa Dalloway, Woolf explores the idea of multiple selves. Clarissa's internal dialogue reveals the various personas she adopts to fit into different social contexts. As exploration of identity and the performative nature of selfhood adds another layer of depth to Woolf's writing style. 6. Feminist Perspectives, 429 words. To the Lighthouse is a novel by Virginia Woolf, one which bears great influence on Mrs. Dalloway. Woolf's distinctive writing style in Mrs. Dalloway also reflects her feminist perspectives, challenging the traditional portrayal of women in literature during her time. Woolf's characters, both male and female, are depicted with equal complexity and depth. By giving voice to the interior thoughts and experiences of her female characters, Woolf challenges the limited representation of women in literature, which often perpetuated gender stereotypes. In Mrs. Dalloway, Woolf explores themes of female agency, sexuality, and the constraints imposed by societal expectations. By utilizing the stream of consciousness technique, Woolf allows readers to intimately connect with the female characters, understanding their desires, frustrations, and aspirations. This innovative approach highlights Woolf's commitment to presenting the multifaceted lives of women and advocating for their autonomy. Woolf's writing style in Mrs. Dalloway also underscores the importance of women's experiences and perceptions. By elevating women's voices through interior monologues and thought processes, Woolf empowers her female characters and challenges the dominant patriarchal narrative. 7. The importance of setting, 400 words. Another element that contributes to Virginia Woolf's unique writing style in Mrs. Dalloway is the careful attention she pays to setting. The novel takes place over the course of a single day in London, and Woolf expertly captures the atmosphere and essence of the city. Through her vivid descriptions of the streets, buildings, and various locations visited by her characters, Woolf creates a sense of place that becomes almost palpable. The setting acts as a backdrop, against which the characters' lives play out, reflecting their inner states and external realities. London itself becomes a character in the novel, with its bustling streets and constant activity mirroring the chaotic thoughts and experiences of the characters. Woolf's lyrical prose brings the city to life, conveying its vibrancy, yet also its isolation and alienation.